Power Target Trades, Power Trigger Trade.
I have a powerful plan video here. I'm going to be explaining what I posted on March the 1st on the weekend for Apple, which made a huge comeback for us. So let me explain what I said here. I said, so this is the new Apple plan. One can sell the 305 calls as they break even and hold this plan on confirmation to make the gains massively from here. High odds this will do well while we make money on the 305 calls as well, as is confirmed. So exactly what I said happened. I make a plan, wait for confirmation, and it's what I also said on February the 28th. Now, before I show you this plan, let me show you something, people. So people, here I am on Power Trigger Trade on Twitter, and I'm going to show you what I said on, I'm going to scroll down here. You want to study? First of all, I posted a video on March the 1st about this coronavirus, and you should study, you should see this video, see how intelligent people think. But anyways, people, here's what I said on February the 28th. Now, 1 second here. This February 20th. Okay. SPY. All the no skills lose. Okay, of course, being wrong. Okay, yeah, here it is. SPY 28. SPY. They have built a wonderful surprise for the shorts on Monday. Looking forward to it. I knew by the actions of how the market was acting on February 28th that a strong move was coming on Monday. And I prepared my group for the gains with skills like I do year after year, month after month, and so on and so forth. People, let's go back. Let's go back. All right, people, so back inside of Power Group Trades, let's see what I said here, people. Let's see what I said, the big picture leader with skills. So here's the plan, people. Apple to go back and test 315 gap easy, area easy from here. The March 20 295 calls are great to use here. We had to pay more for this confirmation, though, by the way. Apple needs to break above 279 to confirm. So here's the plan. This was based on the close, February 28th. You saw what I posted on my Twitter, right? This is skill beyond skill, people. I'm off the floor in gains with skill. All right, now, people. So here it is. You could see the 295 calls at the time on February the 28th. They closed at $485. In 1.5 days, we made greater than 130% gains in these options. Let me show you, people, what I'm talking about. Let me show you. All right, now. Let me close this up over here. All right, here it is. March the 2nd, Apple confirmed with the March 20, 295 calls at $650. Okay, so each option costs $650 of confirmation on March the 2nd. Okay, and basically by the end of the close on March the 2nd, you know, we had that great run, right? Apple closed near 100% gains, but that's not where we took profits. We usually wait for 100%, and it happened right towards the end of the day. Let me show you the close on March the 2nd. Give me 1 second here, people. All right, people, so here I have the charts here. You can see the circle over here. See the circle line? That was the close of the day for Apple, closed at 298.81 on March the 2nd. And the 295 calls, the March 20, see where the arrows are? That's where the March 20, 295 calls are. Take a look at the arrows. You see they closed at 12.72, so $1,272 per option was the close. But that's not where we took gains. So now we're going to go back into Power Group Trades where I show you the facts with skills, people. All right, so more great here. Apple showing some great power compared to the market. A lot of mixed signals, but a strong Apple is a very good thing. Apple chopped around. You know, when it confirmed, Apple did pull back a bit, but I told people we must hold if you want the gains, right? Apple is the key. Look what I said here, people. Apple is the key. We follow Apple's lead. After all, this is a consumer-based company where people need to spend their money buying their stuff. If anything is going to work to bring things back, It will be Apple. Well, of course, Apple was a superstar. It went up over 9% that day on the stock price. Okay. I also explained how heavy I was in Apple because what happened was I was stuck in the 305 calls, but I held because, anyways, I'm not going to explain, but I held those, sold those. Okay. Now, what I do, what other people do, but I wanted to show the people how heavily I was. And oh, the dollar bills with skills that I make, people. I'm the big picture leader for a reason. Smiles on my face today. All right then. So read what I said here. I am in very heavy in Apple with 60 options between the March 2305 calls and the March 2295 calls. Okay, but I made a lot of dollars in the market. So basically, what happened was I sold my 305 calls at break even, and I'm going to show you where I sold my. Let me show you something. Let me just give me 1 second. Some more comments I made on March the 2nd. Apple hitting 300 this week looks very easy. We hit it that day. Power trigger trade. So as you can see, people, I prepared my group. Tomorrow we will look to sell 50% of the runners for the new March 20 295 calls and hold runners to see if Apple hits 315 this week. Well, the market was very, very, very choppy. So let me show you. I'm going to go up. You'll see 22 hours, right? We're also in Tesla. I'm not talking about Tesla. This is what I was posting yesterday because it was after hours, right? So we're going to go into the thing here. Apple's high. I explained about how much it moved and all that stuff. Apple, oh, we killed it in Tesla too, but that's not the story, people. So 9 hours. You see that at 9 because I'm making this video after the close on March the 3rd. So our Apple options on to the open they open much higher than this. I'm going to show you this though. So when Apple opened, it opened around 302, and I told people, see, wait, 1 second, massive gains for me. Okay, that's right. Okay, 1 second here, people. But people, lots of, okay, yeah, here's why I said, lots of profits to take in Apple and Tesla on the open, people. Look to take greater than 100% large gains in both Apple and Tesla. My rules and confirmation shines again. Oh, yes, it did. And here it is over here. So I told, okay, I'm going to show you here that Apple sold 50% easy at $1,400 per options. I got stopped out at, 1 second here, people. I got stopped out. All right, so you know, as it was trading I had the runners. First I had the stops at 750, then I moved them to 8, and that's where I got stopped out. So for 50% of the position, for me in my case was 15 options. I sold for 1,400, so greater than 100% gains, and then on the rest for small profits at 8. All in all, some great comeback gains in Apple and also Tesla, but this video is about Apple. People, let me show you some people. I want to show you a quick gift Carlos sent me, and what his message over here. It says, Carlos Brown here, Sandro has done it again. I wish I went in heavier. Had the virus scare. You know, again, fear of news. It's all about skill, people. It's all about the skill. All right, people, so on March the 3rd, you see around 1017, you know, Apple had made the majority of the move. You know, the high was 303. If we go into the charts, I'm going to go into the charts quickly too. But you can see over here that the options hit a high of 15 something plus, okay? Again, I didn't sell at 15. I sold at 14, and I was holding runners. But the options did fluctuate, and then they went back over where I sold them at. And this shows you at a point in time, this is a little bit, you know, behind, but this shows you where the options did go on the options chain. See where the arrow is? The 295 calls, you'll see 1533, the price. Again, skill wins, luck runs out. But we have the skill. Study my YouTube channel, people. Study my YouTube channel. So here I am in the charts, people. I'm going to hit, you see the high was 304. So the options hit about a high of 1550. But if you look at the opening price, it was 303.75. So roughly it was easy to take gains at around $1,400 to $1,500 per option on those 295 calls. And it took, this was a 1.5 day hold for the gains with skill. Mind you, I was holding the 305 calls, but everything worked out by following the rules, by adaptive thinking. The market is a skillful place. If you don't have the skills, you won't last long term. Let me show you some more great information, people. Let me show you. All right, people, I'm on Power Trick or Trade. Right over here, there's a pinned tweet. And this video explains how to become a member inside a power group that trades. That's right, people. Let's go to my YouTube channel. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades. I do live streams on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Canada. Figure out your time zone to match my time zone. That being said, studying my created playlist, a wealth of great information. Listen to people, year after year, in all in difficult times, I call it the sun and the rain, Power Trick or Trade delivers the gains. It's adaptive thinking. The market isn't easy, but you need to keep grinding at this. With options is a powerful opportunity to create a lot of wealth in your account trading real companies with skill, like Apple, Roku, BA, Tesla, Disney, all kinds of things. When the companies are correct, Power Trick or Trade focuses on the best of the best. I narrow it down to the highest probability. I do all the difficult work. Powerful, 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 powerful. Anyways, people, and in the video, you're going to see this logo of mine. You're going to see the Power Trick or Trade logo. Simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget to study my video, subscribe to it, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I look forward to helping you succeed in Power Group Trades. And don't forget to like the video!